Imagine being 29 years old, having 2 children by 2 different men, and admitting you've never had a boyfriend. Yes, no relationship, no commitment, just situationships and hookups. A woman shared all of these details on a dating show, and honestly, the story gets even crazier the deeper we go. In this video, I'm gonna share all the insane details of her story, and then I'm gonna give 2 powerful dating lessons we can learn from this to improve our own lives. But before we do, hi, I'm Victor Dream. My mission is to help us attract the partner of our dreams by learning from powerful stories just like this one. Now let's get into it. A woman recently went viral after appearing on a dating show called Kendra G Singles, where single people share their stories online and potential matches reach out to them afterward on YouTube. The woman is named Bobby. She's 29 years old. She lived in Chicago. And during the interview, she revealed that she has a 6-year-old child and a 6-month-old baby. Wild. She literally came on a dating show only 6 months after giving birth. I'm like, where's the father? Well, it gets even crazier. She revealed that she had both children with 2 different men without a relationship or commitment. These were just hookups. And what's even wilder is she said she's never actually had a boyfriend ever at 29 years old. In her own words, she says, I've never been in a relationship. I've only had relations. Hold on. That is super sad, and I don't even know how something like this can even happen. And the host asked her, like, why, girl? And her response was really sad. She says, I've never allowed myself to receive the love that I give out. And then she admitted, I've never felt like I've deserved commitment. Poor baby. Now, in my opinion, this is the most important sentence in the entire interview and story. That sentence is relatable. So many people believe this because if you don't believe that you deserve commitment, eventually you start accepting things that aren't commitment. You start accepting confusion, situationships, half effort, people enjoying access to your body without valuing you or committing. She explained that both of the fathers were people she had known as friends for years, but the important lesson is knowing someone for years doesn't automatically mean they qualified to build a life with you and have a long-term child commitment with you. It reminds us when we're hooking up with people, like, you have to remember, like, this could be the future father of my kid in this hookup. And another moment of the interview really caught my attention as well. When discussing intimacy, she said that she had recently hooked up with someone weeks ago, just after giving birth 6 months ago. And she explained that she hooked up with this stranger because she said that she owed herself that and it was a oopsie. And I'm like, girl, you just had 2 oopsie babies. Why are we still continuing this pattern? Different names, different faces, different eggplants, same pattern, looking for and hoping for commitment, but accepting something completely different. Settling for temporary connection when you want love will never work out. And this woman is the perfect example of that. And this woman admitted that she really wants commitment and feels like she deserves it now, after having the 2 kids. And I'm really proud of her, and I believe we all deserve healthy love and commitment. The question is, do you truly believe that you're worth it? And are your choices actually aligned with it? What can we learn from this to improve our lives? Lesson number 1, your self-worth determines what you tolerate. One thing I learned in my own life is that self-worth is not a destination. It's a practice. It's something that you have to work on every single day, just like going to the gym, just like brushing your teeth. For me personally, I do affirmations daily. They have been life-changing. Sometimes I do up to 100 affirmations a day, not because I'm trying to be positive and doing positive thinking. No, because I have to retrain my crazy ass brain to believe I'm worthy, I'm enough, I deserve healthy love, I deserve commitment, I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'm powerful, I'm valuable. Because the truth is we have thousands of thoughts every single day. And if you don't intentionally fill your mind with empowering thoughts, the world will happily fill it with negative, nasty ones. And I've noticed that when I stop doing that self-worth work, I feel it. I notice that my confidence dips. I notice that my standards go down. I notice that I'm willing to tolerate BS when I don't feel worthy. And in my opinion, a lot of dating problems are actually self-worth problems. The second lesson we can learn is that your choices become your consequences. This is the lesson that no one wants to hear. And in my opinion, one of the saddest parts of this story is that she described much of her chaotic dating consequences as just having fun. And listen, fun is all cute until it becomes permanent, like a baby. You can recover from a bad date. You can recover from something temporary, but some choices create consequences that will follow you for the rest of your life. And in my opinion, society has made intimacy way too casual. I literally had a conversation yesterday with someone who told me that kissing is too intimate, but sex isn't. And I thought, What kind of upside down world are we living in? Because sex literally creates life. Sex creates family. Sex creates responsibility. Sex changes lives forever. Sex with the wrong person will give you a lifelong disease. In my opinion, one of the most sacred things that we can give another person is access to our body. And so who we sleep with matters. Who we create children with matters. And who we allow in our energetic field matters. And yes, this applies to everybody, men, women, gay, straight, everybody, because every choice creates consequences. Reality doesn't care about our intentions. Reality responds to our decisions. And so everybody wear condoms and protection. You cannot trust people out here. People are raw dogging left and right, not wearing protection, not taking preventative medicine. So you have to protect yourself. And if you're going to have fun like this girl, I'm like, go ahead, have fun. Just make sure you wear protection every single time. So comment below your thoughts on this story and what you learned from this. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.